but we're still here. Steady and straight, strong and true, living like there's nothing to lose. The wheels are down, the anchor's low. Meet me at the bar, we're coming home. Pour something strong for the boys, you better pour one for me. Bottles and cans and blood on the hands. We're getting wild in our streets.
What's going on, guys? So I try, I hustle, and somehow, no matter what I do, last minute, I didn't even do my live before the live on Instagram. I'm trying to send out an email right now. Ezra's still making shit. It's a fucking clusterfuck, guys. I'm sorry. Let me get at you. Got some questions. Please put them on there. I'm going to rely on you guys a lot today. It's been a hell of a day, hectic, running on not a lot of sleep, and loving every minute of it anyways. But what's going on, man? Happy Friday. Shout out wherever you're at. It's early. It's only 4 p.m. over here. I am drinking some of these nasty shits. I'll explain why in a minute. But either way, hold on one, guys. Say what's up, say what's up, say what's up. Let me put a link on here. Can y'all hear me okay? That's a good first question to ask. So I forgot about the microphones, a little windy, all that shit. Web page. I wish we could hear that song, the actual song. Nice, thank you. Our buddies, Dirty River Boys, I ran into Nino at the old watering hole a couple weeks ago. Good to see him again. And if you haven't seen them, they ever see the Dirty River Boys come through your town, you better go see them. And probably gonna have to do another commercial if that one's gonna be a year old at the early part of next year. Let's see here. Hold on, guys. Let me just send this email real quick and be like, hey, we on the YouTube's live right now. And that is the genius of my marketing in action, guys. It's like I made the little photo, debating of using that new logo. I don't know if you guys saw. Just needed to switch it up. Something was bothering me about the last one. I don't know. If you guys have been around long enough, then you know what the hell I'm talking about. We were the YouTubes. Confirm. Send. Sorry, it's worthwhile. Might as well do it. If you're gonna do it, might as well do it right, kind of shit. In honor of that had nothing to do with the Ramones. I was like, in honor of black raspberries, I got some black cherry. Had nothing to do with the Ramones. All right, here we go. Yeah, new logo looks sick. Phil, you're actually here on the early part of the day this time. What did you get your Ramones? The people are curious to find out, Phil. The people are curious. The colognes last very cologne time lasting. I'm not sure, man. I did have one regular beer. It's black and white, classic, sick, and went with the scent I know you guys kind of love. For all the newer guys in here, Don't get attached to anything around here. Pedro will change it if you like it, but the replacement will always be better. Yeah, but the problem is with that, Brian, the nostalgia when it first hits you, the memories, that's still a big deal to people. So obviously, I'm not trying to make shit worse, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Thank you, thank you. Pedro, hear me out. Ah, God damn it, Eric. I don't want to do Krampus. Somebody already did Krampus. I don't want to do Krampus no more. But if I did, it'd be pretty cool. Hey, man, I mean, you're talking about the music, the man, the myth. Yeah, poor Waylon, man. Died way too young. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not saying next year, but in a couple years, we'll see Waylon come back at one point, man. Don't worry, don't worry. That one seems like it should. And half of Waylon right now is the Wildcat. So if you want to try that a little bit, I don't think he should come back or not. I don't know why you guys love that one so much. It was barely okay. Just kidding. It was, what is it? What it was, a hint of pine without being piney. I don't know. I don't know. So it's not that I don't want to or can't on this one. So we'll see. But right now, we'd be fucked on orders wise. So that's gonna kind of dictate how many or what we could do for December, knowing the limited's coming anyways. And then we have one or two extras we might throw after the limited for December for the holidays. And we're this fucking close to hitting a huge goal for the year, which I didn't think we would hit at all. So we might go for it, even though December is usually when I wind down and I want to relax and, take in the whole year and all that kind of shit. But we might go for it to try to hit it, which I'm scared. Then if we do hit it, then how are we going to top it next year? That kind of thing. So that's where we're at. If I don't want to go back, I gotta say they're already my favorites. Santos a million. Santo, I mean, I would have said in the same family, Darkness would be the Badlands, Zeppelin in the Santo kind of range. Christmas Raven. What the fuck's with the Christmas Raven still? Eric, I'm gonna jot down every suggestion you have, and I'm gonna make sure they never come back. You can't. On the day I drop something new, man. Come on, guys. How the fuck do I drop something new today? And you're like, hey, bring back. I have 7 years of shit, of drops, of cents, and you're gonna ask me on the day of a new drop, like, hey, bring this one back, dude. It's never gonna end. You gotta understand my side, my point of view over here. It's never gonna end. This happens every day. This happens every year, and every year we have more cents, and every year you have a new favorite. Just stay along for the ride, man. We got this. A car or truck to buy. So I already bought one. Just right now, and this is why I was late. I was trying to change the time right now for the start of this. They picked up that 61 Scout, that Smurf blue, ugly ass one I had. Well, it's not ugly, it was gorgeous, but the color just didn't fit. Anyways, they just picked it up right now. So it's going to a local shop. It's gonna get fixed up nice, and apparently it's gonna go to the West Coast somewhere north. Not, I know you're thinking Cali, but not there. And the reason we sold that is because I went on the Chili Challenge. Was it last month? I don't know when it was. So that's a whole week of off-roading and camping and drinking and the coolest. And there's this dudes there from Alamogordo that had this built Scout to go, a trail built Scout to go off-road. And I just fell in love with it. And I was like, I'd rather have something I could use, drive, beat up, and have fun in than something that's a restoration project that needs, what am I gonna do? Paint it and then cruise it? It's kind of boring to me. Even though that's gonna be worth way more money than when it's done. I'd rather have something that you could use, go off-road in, and beat up. So yeah. So I got a new Scout 800 and I'm already ordering parts for it. So the next week or next month, I should have it. It's running and driving, but I should have it cruisable more. Yeah, Edward from Twilight. God damn it, guys. Thank you. All right, you better start buying 10 of every cent. No, Eric's passionate, man. There's no way around it, man. There's no way around it because not everybody that's here doesn't have every freaking cent. And you fall in love. If you buy 10, 5, 2, you're gonna fall in love with one of them. You're gonna ask for that back, but that's not what we do. So I don't know. It's hard. I get it. I get it. Yeah. No, you're good, Eric. Eric, just be along for the ride, man. You said that about 1 cent, and then 6 months later, your your lineup changed. Any ingredients you have tried yet? Have your eye on? No, I'm still. There's some ingredients I've been working with that I wish I could just throw in, but man, there's so much stuff going on that you can't just throw it in the lineup. You can't just add it to this. And I'm testing. I'm testing if it's better, but then the stuff I want to implement is so much more expensive that yeah. I will give you one tidbit since you guys are here, and I love you guys. One thing that is happening is we will be. I guess Truly's got me fucked up. I don't know if this will help or not. We're gonna be upgrading our beard wash and beard conditioner finally. I don't know when this is happening. It might not be January. It might be February, March. Across the board, it's gonna be an upgrade, and then yeah, big difference. Obviously, we all know. I mean, it's organic, perfectly does what it does, supposed to do. I love it, but we all know there's better washes and conditioners out there. So I wasn't gonna let that slide, and it's been so hard to find something a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. Trying things here and there, still trying to work on other projects and items, but that's the main one. We will be upgrading our beard wash conditioner in the next 4 or 5 months, something like that. So that's a good question. Chili challenge, as in spicy. That's the name of it because it's in New Mexico, but it's an off-road trail everyday thing. Yeah, look it up. I'm probably gonna have to. But I wasn't a huge fan of that scent exactly, so we need a new Scout scent for sure. I'll show you right now, maybe if we have time, the new Scout. If not, just go to my Instagram. I share that shit. What's your favorite oud scent and why? Man, I don't know. It's so the stanky was the Zeppelin, and I love that shit. So I do like that classic old school stanky scent of oud, but there's a way to smooth it out, and I probably should have smoothed out Zeppelin a little more, but I thought it was a nice change of pace from the October stuff, and we did that with Creeper and that kind of stuff. So I love it. I love it. So I do love the stank, but there's a way to make it smooth. Different opinion on shaking the colognes. Yeah, shake them up. Shake them up. Not all of them are pre-mixed. Some are individually made, so shake them up. Don't worry about shaking them up. I didn't know that was a thing for high-end colognes. Yeah, don't worry about it. I still have a Super Scout. Satisfy those people with the custom orders for more money. No, no, that's not what it's about, man. Sorry, this guy, I didn't click on it. Custom orders for 100. We're running a business here enough to where 2 of us full-time are fucked. And I run it as a business. So when you see people that have custom scents or whatever, I was the first one to do custom scents back when I started. And that's something you're only able to do if you charge a shitload and or you have enough time to be able to do that. And we have neither I don't feel either one of those things as wanting to do it. Um, I'm still caring about the next scent or whatever comes out. So yeah, always get double so I don't run out soon. Yeah, but then sometimes, just kidding. Yeah, get double. I don't. A lot of people get doubles just to sell one or trade one for stuff they don't have. That happens a lot. Turn your oils, take a break due to other costs coming up. Yeah, man, I'm here. Yes. Hey, I'm here, guys. Robert, don't even worry about it. People like sending emails apologizing that they're not going to be on the next subscription. I was like, dude, it's fine. I know it's a lot of oils. I mean, hopefully you're using them, enjoying them, but never worry about that for me, man. This is about you guys having and enjoying it. Love your product, Ramones. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. You guys will like it a lot. It'll be one of those. Um, Another tidbit. I'm not sure I should tell you guys. I'm telling you, these Trulies are really going down. Oh, the reason I'm drinking this shit. I went and had my teeth cleaned yesterday. It said no smoking, no coffee, no all that shit until for like a week or two. So I'm trying to go by it. If not, the whole thing loses its fucking. Anyways, that's why I'm drinking Trulies, guys. In case you were wondering, I was like, "What's the?" I didn't want to make vodka tonics or something and ice cold. Yeah, I don't know, but that's why. And then now I can't smoke. Anyways, it's a big deal. What was I talking about? Oh, what I wasn't going to tell you. We sold, I think, way too many Ramones. Um, I have backup scent of one of the 6, 8 cents that I'm using for it on the way. But given the holidays next week, we might be fucked and might not ship till the fucking week after that. So that's kind of letting you know, just in case. Kind of won't know till tomorrow or Monday, and then I might have to cut it off early. This is not a freaking sales ploy or anything. The 20% off will still keep going, but Ramones might have to cut off way earlier than expected. It's on me. I had an idea for the scent and it didn't work, and then I want to do another one, but it had nothing to do with Black Friday, so we kind of pushed this one. It's on me, guys. So just FYI, I know you guys will spread that word around, so appreciate it. Betelgeuse. Oh no, Zeppelin's gone. Favorite scent ever made. I'm telling you, I think I'm still on Bronco Buster. I've heard people think they thought it was a cologne or something. It's not. That was a happy accident like Cash. A bunch of random different things together. No colognes. And made my own cologne, and it's fucking fabulous. So I still think Bronco Buster's up there. Yeah. No, Bronco Buster's not the new Wayland. Bronco Buster is way before Wayland, and there's a little bit of Wayland in Wildcat for that asking. Favorite scent. Edward will not be coming back. You know what? I liked Corbin, Cobain, fucking Billy Corgan, the Corgan one better as a smooth barbershop something. I think the Corgan was hugely underrated. That's a big go-to. I'm wearing a lot for myself, so I think Corgan should be higher up ranked than what it is. And Cash is fire. Yeah, and it's just a hint. The black raspberry in this, I mean, it dies down. It hits you at first, but it dies down. And then just that smooth, smoky. It's in the Bronco Buster, Chewy, Hendrix realm, but none of those scents are in this, obviously. This is all new scent. I'm trying, guys. Yeah, it's too much apparel. There's so many options, man. I appreciate that. But if I do a Chewy hoodie, I can't do, well, Chewy hoodie, but Nomad hoodie, it just never ends. So those need to be branded Black Rebel stuff. Yeah, Corgan. I'm not shit. I'm saying it's the same type of scent. I'm not saying it's as good. Not yet. It's too early. If that makes sense. I know, man. You just gotta switch it up, though. Whoever was, back and forth on Zeppelin, you gotta switch it up between Halloween and this. I'm gonna surprise you sometimes. It's not gonna be the same every time. So, come on. Yeah, me too. Me too, Denny. It made no sense to not put leather in it. But we only have a handful of leathers, and if I did, it just overpowered it. Even a minuscule. I was like, well, now it just ends up the last of it. Like the stages of it. The last of it. I was like, well, now it's just Leatherface, or now it's just Wayland type. So I made an executive decision. I didn't want to smell like anything else. And leather it's so unique. Those were the two best leathers I've ever found. So using some other ones, you'd be like, it works. It works. And punk has to be fun, man. Punk is fun. Punk is, doesn't have to be raw dirty. To me, it's like the way of thinking of life, anarchy, and that kind of stuff. That sounds fun to me. not just not just dirty. The smell of a guitar case. Yeah, I could see that. No, you're good. Except for Rocking Killer Clowns. Yeah, that one was crazy. Yeah, the wash is an everyday use, and the new one, which will come out in a few months, will also be an everyday use. It's not super stripping or whatever, but the new one's gonna lather like a motherfucker compared to the one now. And yeah, that's all I'm saying so far. But yeah, everyday use. I use it every day. So okay. Roadster is right there with Corgan as far as an easy daily, the one you would like to use every day. I would put both of those there for sure. So hugely underrated at that point. Whoa. Oh, for the barber. Yeah. Save it for the barber. Save it for the barber. I'm good. Just to comment in order notes wise, what? Yeah, you could try them in the order notes. That would be best. And or PM me on whatever you are on, either Facebook or Instagram, to tell me which 2 cents you wanted. That don't do that regularly, and it sucks right now to do it. But people asking why aren't every option available on the website is because the website has limitations. There's 20 cents, and you can only have so many combos of each one, to where you have to put 10 on one side and 10 on this side. I will probably in a few months jumble those up so you have different options. But really, I'm more worried about getting the samples up and running again full time, starting January, which is our goal right now. For those keep asking for samples, yeah, the 999 and the full packs. Okay, girl 69 says new adult dating chat free. Nice. Ah, fuck. How do you new adult dating chat free? Put user in timeout. Okay. Block user. Anyways. What the hell? Now I missed all these. Okay. Just put in my first order. Oh man, thank you, sir. That is awesome. I love seeing new people order. We're still, growing nice and slow. And then I ask you if you love it to tell your bros and friends and family. That's all we do. So Recommend the butter at night or during the day? I recommend it whenever the hell you kind of take a shower or wash your beard, and or use the butter or oil not together. Use one or the other and see which one you like better, either for the day or for the night. So the oil is going to soak in more into the hair, skin, everything. The butter will, stay on a little longer. But again, I think it's just preference. I don't think there's any actual right way to do it. I think everybody should make their own preference and see what works best for them. Um, no pumpkin spice. And they're like, yeah, but if you made one, it would be awesome. I was like, yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna make one. Don't worry. It's principle at this point. 7 years in, principle, no pumpkin spice. Don't worry. Is there a method to your madness and higher sense of all? Killer Kong. Yeah, there's. I'm not sure, man. If you ask Ezra, it's like no. It's all just madness, and there's no method. The madness is my method. That kind of thing. It's tough, man. So to make it different, to make it good, to make it all over the place. You just start with an idea, see where that leads you, go down a rabbit hole. You're like, nope, that didn't work. Go down another idea, go down the rabbit hole, see if it works. With the thousands of things I have and the 7 years I have, yeah, it's weird. So no, I couldn't explain it to you right now. And I'll go watch. I literally will stop and go listen to music or go watch the movie of what we're thinking of for inspiration. It's not just like something has to come out of it. Something cool has to come out of it. So yeah, that's what I do. Any kind of holiday shit show plan for this year? Oh, you know it, man. You know it. We're gonna do some holiday shit show. Remember a while ago talking about reformulating the butter? Are you still working on that? No, I wasn't working on reformulating this butter. I was trying to make a butter that would be softer in a way, but it ended up being more high end is what I ended up making and testing and making and testing, and I'm still fucking with. So you might see either something else drop as far as a tattoo balm that kind of coincides with that, but I don't feel like I want to do a separate butter that's more high-end expensive from what we already have, and to change it all to this butter across the board is just doesn't make sense either. So that's where I'm stuck at. So you'll see. Oh, probably. Yeah, I'm not saying nothing more. Bar soaps, I'm still way behind on, man. That's I have body wash, tattoo balm ahead of them, way ahead of that, and maybe even a deep conditioner or something. So bar soaps are, if we see them, it'd be the end of next year. I don't know yet. On waxless butter, yeah. So that's the thing. It's the same. I've tried. I don't know why the stigma on having a little bit of wax fucks up your whole butter mentality, but it shouldn't. This as it is isn't a lot of wax, and it just makes it smooth and makes it holds it together. I think it's kind of needed 99% of the time. And no, I haven't mixed different emulsifiers or chemical stuff that could make a waxless butter work. Because every time I try to do a waxless butter, then it's just grainy and it kind of falls apart. It doesn't set the way I want it to. I've tried, man. I've tried. And those who have made whip butters and butters like that, more props to you. But I still don't see the need if a little wax is in there. Like, don't let the name mess with your head. There's hundreds of different types of waxes out there also. You know what I mean? And we ain't using regular old beeswax. I'll tell you that much. So that's what makes it nice and smooth. So give it a try. Into a wash conditioner. There's a hint of emu oil in the wash conditioner right now, but it was not enough to, do much. It's kind of like CBD. Like, the hell would you buy a CBD wash? You're just gonna wash it out, and how much percentage of even oil or butter is CBD actually going to your face? It's so small that I don't see the upgrade charge for it make any difference. So yeah. Car fresheners were supposed to be here next month, but I don't think that's happening. And that was for the scent. We don't know if it's coming back or not. So yeah, that's it on that. We do have a stash wax, an amazing stash wax. I'm very proud of the stash wax. See, that stash wax that we came back with a couple months ago, I guess. I mean, we've sold hundreds of them. It's like three different types of waxes, three or four different types of waxes. So lanolin, you got to check it out. I love the wax. It gives you enough hold, but it's natural enough to where it's not just stiff, and you can actually use it. It's amazing, dude. I love the wax. And I've tried a lot of waxes. And I did a lot of tests on that one too. Got Hot Boy and absolutely love it. Yeah, that's kind of a crowd, old school cruiser, perfect nighttime butter. I agree. I'm talking about the butter itself. If you want to go loner, you know what I mean? Another family vacation. Oh, air freshener. What, you throw it away? I talked about the Ramones might be selling out earlier than I thought. I really didn't think we'd get that many orders today for it, but we did, so we might be fucked. We'll know by Monday, man. Shelf life of oils, I'm saying 2 years minimum, or at 2 years, kind of check it. It still might smell good, but the properties of nourishment or whatever might not be as great as they were 2 years before that. 1 year, you're fine. Sparrow. I recently moved and have a lot of my butter separated. Yeah. The microwave method. Just don't put the lid, don't leave the lid on. What is it, 10, 15 seconds a turn. See when it fully melts. Get something, even a little stick or a toothpick, and make sure it kind of mixes around again. And to me, the best is to put in the freezer. The fridge will work also, but the freezer is always better. If you can, leave it overnight. If not, a few hours will work, and fridge overnight. What up, fam? Shit, that's the first time I said fam now. God damn it. CPU. What's that? Joshua, double. Oh. Yeah, Beetlejuice 2.0 was good. And again, I'll tell you straight up, if I can make it, I can. If I can, I can't. Shit, man. Deodorant. See, Philadelphia. I will try, man. I will try. But like I said, if I get a message for one design on one type of article of clothing or apparel, then I get a million, and I can never win. I'll add this, and like, well, it's on the back. Well, it's not great. Well, I want that other logo. So it never ends, kind of thing. But yeah, I'll try, man. I'll try. Remind me on Monday. I've done a lot of scents, yes. But overall, I make sure I'm not dropping too much on you guys, unless it's holiday stuff or whatever, I want every scent to be kind of like remembered. If you drop one scent a week or 2 cents every weekend, or I've seen some people just dropping way too much stuff. I already forgot what you did, what you dropped. Those got to be diehard fans or whatever. So I want every scent I drop to be important. And the love I put into each one, it's more important that drop than just getting it out there. Because we still sell the main lineup every day. We still make stuff every day. We still sell every day. So we don't have to do the drops as much as other people. But it adds up over a long period of time, even if it's 2 a month. Well, shit, that was 24 this year. Yeah, it adds up. I'm just living the moment, man. The one I'm talking about, the one I'm making, the one that needs to be next. Got my list, got possibilities. Doesn't work. Go on the next one. Try something like that. I really need my own little station, which we have 2 desks, and it turns into a scent making operation, but that's only for that week. I need an actual, idea scent place. We need a bigger spot for that. But yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun. It's frustrating sometimes, but it's fun. A spray deodorant. I don't know if we could put aerosol in that shit, dude. Yeah. No, thank you, Damien. Oh, cologne shelf life must be like 5 years plus, man. I'm not worried about that. There's no sunlight. There's nothing getting in, nothing happening. I'm pretty sure. Um, it's gonna go a few days. I don't know if it'll go a full week. I don't know if it'll be Sunday. So if you're waiting for whatever the reason you're waiting for, I wouldn't wait. But yeah, the Black Friday sale, the only time we do a sale, the only time of the year we have a sale, we have no affiliation codes. We have no whatever the fuck you call them codes. Black Rebel in the name, Black Friday, the only time we do a sale, so I'd take advantage. Red Dead Honest. If I do stuff right, it's just because we have the option. It's easy to I just to stick with my guns. That's what I've been doing my whole life. A little hard headed that way, but it works in this case. It works. It works. Got lucky, snagged a sampler. Hell yeah. Now trust me, we want the samplers back, guys. It's not like we're trying not to. We're just can only do so much. Yeah, it's every drop is every someone has its all-time favorite. What I missed? A lot, dude. A lot. We're covering a lot here. Thank you guys for interacting and being here on this lovely Friday. I won't. I really don't know yet. Sometimes it works that way. Sometimes I know months ahead. I really don't know yet, but I do believe it'll be a half-ass Christmassy theme to it. You'll see. You'll see. And look, I haven't even drank out of it. I've been talking so much, I haven't drank. Because Ezer is supposed to join me, but he'd rather be making more product for you guys. And yeah, see, that's still sensitive. All right, what do we got here? Raspberry lime. Ha. It's weird. Like they try to make these good for everybody, and I prefer the taste of beer. Let's do a side by side. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Damn, that tastes a lot like beer. Like I haven't drank in almost a week, and then I was. Anyways, let me get back to this. Yeah, so we already have a limit in, and then plus, whatever else. It's enough, dude. It's enough. And not everybody buys every drop, but either way, I want you to use the shit. Do you fill all your orders or do you contact? What? No, we fill everything, man. We make and fill everything. This whole year, I'd say Ezra's been making 90% of the stuff and shipping 10% of the time. And I've been shipping 90% of everything and making stuff 10% of the time. That's just how it's gone down this year. But eventually I want Ezra to be doing my job and he be telling someone else to make everything. But he's been perfect on that. Ezra does all the photography, all the script stuff. What else does he do? I order all the shit. It's 99% of me talking back to you if you're emailing me. Not sure that's a good thing or not, but that's what's happened. I don't know what that means as far as who, but we're just doing our thing, man. And when Casper, there you go. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's hard. I'm trying different drops that'll catch somebody's eye, and that's what'll hook you on to Black Rebel. I'm banking that you will reorder with us. You know what I mean? Um, how much I appreciate. Yeah, like we're so expensive. Um, you know, add up the shipping. You know how it goes. Ezer is a workhorse, but more importantly, he's a good guy. I was like, I'd rather invest in him than more ads and cheap labor and that kind of shit. Trust me, I like it better this way. He likes the fish tank. So when he was a baby, I don't know if you guys follow me. I had a 150-gallon saltwater tank. I've always been in the saltwater fish tanks. So when we moved over a little over a year ago, got rid of the dogs because he was allergic. Got rid of the fish tank because I don't want to move that shit. So it's kind of a cool little thing for me too. That he we went to the pet stores like the hell do you want out of stupid critters and birds and hamsters and he wanted to fish. It's like all right, cool. So it's just a little beta because I was looking at my wife and like if he wants a fish, I'm gonna go down that road and it's gonna be I want big tank, best of the best, the LED lighting, the filtration, the sump, the whole 9 yards. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna go crazy on it. So she's like, no, just a beta. I was like, all right, but it's gonna have this, and well, we need rocks, well, we need the filter, well, we need that. I was like, it was fun. And I'm trying to teach him to feed it every one little round little thing. You can't overfeed fish. So it's good. It'll be a good learning experience. He's only 3.5, not even. So we'll see. I know one day I'm gonna get bored and do another saltwater fish tank, but it won't be anytime soon. It doesn't taste off. It just tastes more beer-like. They said I shouldn't drink this because it was kind of like colored, but I guess not. It's pretty light colored. I need to check. I should check. I didn't even check, man. No, I don't think he went home yet. He might have. I don't know. He should be back here, but I don't hear anything. Yeah, the Wildcat is half Whalen and half what the hell was the cat before that? So it's kind of a sporty Whalen now. Oh, I heard something. I think he's still here. That's easy to do, man. And it's not always quick for everybody, and especially on the big drops. And like, hey, my shit hasn't shipped in a week because it takes us a full week to ship all the stuff that was ordered today. But I'm the type of guy like I don't like notifications open to my phone, emails open. I don't like that stuff. If I said something I don't get back to you, please bother me. I know everybody says like sorry to bother you, but I'd like to bother you. It's not a bother, man, at all. So please get at me if I forgot something, because I'll tell you yes, and then I'll get on something else. And I try to screenshot stuff. It never works that way. Try to write stuff down. And we get to it, I'm like, well, did we do this one or not? And look back at the emails. Anyways, yeah, I try. Bed sense ascent would be cool. Yeah, Hellcat. Wildcat is Whalen and Hellcat. Rented one, what's a good comparison? I'm too lost right now, man. Like I said, I no idea. That's not my plan. It'd be a cool plan for him, but that's not my plan. My plan is to help him do whatever he's into. So we'll see. We'll see. That's because I'm not sending or asking anybody to review my shit, man. The only one I sent some stuff to is Matt, my buddy Matt at No BS. I just sent him some stuff because I've been his number one company for the last 3 years. So I have to keep sending him stuff to try to keep that crown. But yeah, this year I took a big step back on reviewers and sending people stuff out. I was just tired of it, man. There's some great people, there's some shitty people, there's some fake people, there's some real people. Overall, I was never doing review stuff up until 2 years ago. So it's good and bad. It is what it is. Everybody has their own take on that, man. Oh, you could rep the hell out of yeah. You could rep the hell out of it, man. That'd be awesome. Leatherface commercial. Let me see. Well, sorry, let me click on it. It's like I actually don't like free shipping because I'm in Greece and I have to pay a ton of shipping. But no. You know how we do it with you. I'll remember to put the free cologne redeem in your order. But yeah, international does not get free shipping. African cichlid. I'm telling you, I've always been a saltwater man. I always had saltwater. I never done freshwater. I mean, technically, this is my first freshwater fish. Or maybe when I was little, I had a goldfish. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna go straight back into saltwater. Yeah, they're not making money, dude. Or maybe that's how they have to make money. I don't know, dude. I don't get it. They could do all the sales they want. I don't know. Phil should have a Ramones oil. Word of mouth is the best way. The problem is it's slow. Look, for me, we're okay with that. Like, we're fine with that. So if we keep just doing that, I haven't changed what I spend a month on advertising in ever. What, 4 or 5 years? I don't remember. But we're still growing, so it's got to be word of mouth, right? I'll take that every day, all day. I was trying to explain to Isra, you guys watch Shark Tank, right? I've seen every fucking episode. Big fan. It's like when they go up there like, we did 5 million in sales last year, and then we've only been in business for 2 years, and they're like, holy shit, that's impressive. And then they're like, well, how much did you make? Oh, we're negative about 300,000. I was like, I don't understand that mentality of we spent so much on ads or whatever to make you that many sales, but you lost money. I don't get the point. What is the point of saying you have so many sales when you lost money? I don't understand it. But anyways, I see that every time. I mean, not every reviewer has my stuff. I don't know. If you're in the beer community, small community, then you know my stuff. There's still a big world out there, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm not stressing too much on how we're going to get bigger. It's just putting in the work and it's going to happen, kind of thing. He's good, man. I love Matt. Yeah, if Phil started doing reviews on actual video reviews, they're calling you out, bro. Oh, it's still in the mailbox. It's okay, man. By the time you review it, I think it's gonna be gone. So we'll see. Otis. Yeah, and I'm telling you, we get a lot of new first time buyers with samples. Trust me, we'll get them back. It's like, go to the fucking mailbox, Phil. Yeah, not the channel, man. We need to do these more often. I know we've been slacking. We've been working. We've been working on trucks and drinking Trulies and shit. Just kidding. I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I was gonna do a giveaway, but I don't think it's fair for all the orders pending. So I decided not to. You're already getting 20% off. You're already getting free shipping. And I mentioned earlier, shipping's gone up quite a bit in this last year, and then recently again. So it's a big deal. But anyways, I couldn't thank you enough. We might have some extra drops next month just to holiday wise, and we're so close to hitting our biggest number. And then, you know, if we did that, Easter might get us a raise. You know what I mean? He might get he's gonna have to get a bonus this year because he's out here hustling, man. So he's getting a bonus, but he might get a raise if we hit our quota. Just kidding. If we don't, it's fine. We'll hit it next year. But I'm just saying we're that close to where we might have to try to just hit it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. We'll keep tabs on what's coming out. I'll try to do more lives. I know I need to be doing reels and all that shit, but you know, you can get at me at any time and I'll holler back. So don't worry about that. Anyways, again, Thanksgiving. Please have a great Thanksgiving. Get fucking fat and have more patience with your loved ones than you normally would, because we've had a weird last few years. You know what I mean? So we're getting back together. Keep in mind this time, have a little more patience for all your loved ones, and just be in the moment and enjoy that time. That's all I ask. But thank you guys, and we'll do another live soon, hopefully. But that's it. That's all I got, man. Let's try this. Ah, so good. All right, guys. Thank you, guys.